Hello there, this is Lame Old Ben. Onward to more joy. The joy of dooming toasters. The escalated development of Cylon forces in such a small number of years is unprecedented. Until recently, however, much of the conflict remained in the Helios Alpha bit. Okay, well, it went there. Alright, let's see about jumping right to these Cylons. Hope they'll enjoy that. And let's cancel. Let's hold off on that maybe. Can we build another ship or so? Let's see, we have 412. We have one adamant frigate about to exist, so that's a nice thing. Actually, yeah, let's wait one turn, see where that goes.
Cylon escort group has been detected.
Emergency jump. FTL drives, yeah, spend 200 thallium on that.
New adamant has been deployed.
Awesome. Okay, so let's see here. Where's the fleet that, okay. For this, let's remove one of these Lancers. So detach that, and then let's get another one of the Adamants. Where is it? Exit that. Come on. Down there. Let's see here. That's the one there. That's frigate. Yep. Transfer to the Daedalus, confirm. Now we have that there to deal with stuff. And let's get another officer, perhaps. Recruit, or do we have... Okay, these guys are already there. So what's this, do they say what they're good at anywhere? Here, Rhonda Whitelaw, or who? Johnny Wong, okay, what does this even mean? So she has... What? Yeah, 0 experience, but command... Oh, commanding officer, -1 +1 CIC subsystem something. +1 engineering subsystem. +1 CIC subsystem. +1 tech-based subsystem. Would that help out with preventing hacking? Because that could be good, maybe. But CIC... Tech, CIC, engineering. What's the difference between engineering and that? But, I don't know. Here, I don't know. 50 requisition points, sure, there we go. And let's have her in charge of the newest Lancer thing that's been yeeted into the void. So now she has that to help out with somewhere. She can stay by Helios Alpha for the moment, and this one, I don't know, let it stay, I guess. And let's see here. So that's being annoying there, and this is just by the gas giant, so that's useless. So we need to see here. We have the Manticores, we have 4 Manticore frigates, and 3 of those corvettes. So that's gonna work out, I think. Hopefully. But yeah, maybe let's bring this over back here to help that situation chill out. So yeah, 50 thallium, let's do that. In turn,
Cylon strike group has been detected.
Oh crap. Do we need to help with something? Are they being annoying with this? Do I need to actually do anything with this yet? Okay, well, let's proceed here. Get the one done at least. Hopefully my smaller ships won't be auto-resolved into oblivion or something. Because just one ship at a time is going to just go crispy pretty much. But here's hoping it's the toaster doom that's going to happen and not my ship's doom. So yeah. Okay. So, alright, they only have 3 ships here. That's not so bad at the moment. So, alright. Let's put them like this, maybe. A little bit space further apart, perhaps. Or maybe zigzagging. Something like that, then. It's not a symmetrical design though, but At least it's something. Yeah. What's up, Doc? Oh, there we go. Let's go with that. See how that looks. Gonna be messed up soon enough anyway. Or at least hopefully we'll be messing the enemy up a fair bit. So we'll
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1.
Yep. There we go. Plop, 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 plop. Plop, 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 plop. Just gotta keep on plopping. Alright, setting defense to maximum. And yeah, might as well make sure this is also setting defense to maximum here. And let's see here, get all the ships that have fighters, launch all
Launching
squadrons.
fighters.
And then let's, oh, you didn't have, crap, let's see here. Let's just make sure they're all selected and hit that again.
Understood.
There we go. So only one. Alright, and then unselecting the shipyard and then slowing these down so we'll only be
Understood.
advancing slowly and get the fighters out. Let's see, they're all moving like they're just the usual slow ship, or the small little things. Yeah, should be fine, should be fine. Alright, well let's see, we have 2 each. Let's set them defending the Lancers so far. So defend each of the lancing ships. Yeah, there we go. Manticores, that's what I mean, not lancing ships. But yeah, defend the next one. Where is it? There we go. And the last one, defend. There we go. It's probably gonna go after that one there first. But now that should be enough to block any missile salvos they eat at us. So, alright, get into my sights. Get out of my space. But they're still not visible, eh? Alright. Well, let's bring one of these over to here. See how that works out. Or should it be moved a little bit further over here? Go on. Let's see if we can get a visual anyway. There we go. They saw me already. That's fun. Okay, well, hopefully we can bring it some doom already.
Missiles incoming!
So they are targeting just this one ship here. Okay. So all my fighters need to defend the one that it's locked onto, which is this one here. So okay, let's go with that. So they saw me already. That's interesting.
Hostile unit identified.
Go, Crispy. Oh, there we go. A little bit on my ship going, Crispy. That's not good. Nope, nope, nope. That left hull. Crap. Alright, so now they're visible at least. Alright, select target. Let's see, that one's getting close. This one isn't, but yeah, this one's safer for the little
Yes,
ships,
sir.
probably. And then all the other ships with the missiles. Let's get the one that's close to the other one. Bring attack. No, let's bring attack to max, just in case that increases the attack of the other things. But yeah, let's see here. And fire munitions at this one. There we go. See how well that works. It's in that stupid cloud of doom though. And they're gonna get theirs a little bit sooner than we will for the other thing. Okay, yeah, let's bring it into this zone. And we're gonna need to focus fire on the one over
Yes,
there
Commander.
sooner than later as well. No conflicting things. So focus fire on this one for now. Yep. And this should be fine as well. Nice and crispy. There we go. That just took one bunch of missiles. And this is also nice and toasty. Alright. So now focus fire, everything. Just one thing after another. Here we go, yeah. It is time for some doom. See, I don't suppose they have one more missile salvo ready already. But let's see, let's get this going. Yeah, nice and crispy, yeah. Right down on the deck. Can we? Launcher still reloading. Focus fire though, the only option. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Yeah, they have their little salvo of doom. Oh well.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Just a little bit. They'll be fine. Only one lost, one Viper. That sucks, but yeah. It should be fine. Let's go right toward where they're going to see their final destination a little sooner than later. And let's see. Does it cost? And it can't win entering nebula. Fine. This is fine. Let's go. Here we go. There it is. It's the final destination. Well, they're no longer bad bots. Robots who are bad. Could just not compute with them because they can't compute anymore. Sucks to be them. Here's the replay. The replay of Toaster Doom. Come on. Should have made sure to defend the one ship a little sooner, maybe. Perhaps I should have sent all the fighters out forward so they could more easily navigate toward the missiles. Yep, there those go. If we had an upgrade for our range, that would be nice. Yeah, that sucks. Oh well. What can we do now? What can we do now? Such a beautiful game. There we go. There we go again, extra crispy. And now for them, it's game over, man. Game over. But not for me. I think I might try to take on the last fleet that's nearby soon rather than let it keep doing that. That's well, we have to make sure that the single ship fleet's not going to be doomed. Let's see what we have here. Can we do an emergency jump again, or will it be impossible? I'm really hoping I can get out of there. Okay, yeah, emergency jump, because that's not going to work out. Yeah, they have like 4 times... No, they have 8 times the 14% chance to win. Yeah, let's do emergency jump. Confirm. Yeah, get out of there. Okay. Yeah, both of you can stay over there. And we need to bring this over here, perhaps. But yeah, uninhabited gas giant of doom. And we're getting low on thallium, are we? So yeah, maybe, let's see, 140 thallium, but it'll allow us to be in one fleet, so they can't just keep on swarming my smaller ships yet.
Detected a Cylon escort fleet, sir.
Yeah, they suck, don't they? Alright. So let's see, can we build another ship? If we could, that would be nice, but we only have the 240. Another one of these would be nice. Another adamant. Let's get it going. And let's see here. Blueprints. We still don't have requisition points enough for that. The Like, does fighting these cause anything? Cylon Fleet 18, Cylon Fleet 20. Ah, the joy. So both of those are right there. And that has 3 turns until that goes away. And Chapter 6, Chemical Warfare, we need to get over there eventually. I don't know. If I could deal with that, I would. But let's intern and see where these guys end up. Auto-saving. And will we have enough to do anything? Can we jump without doing much bad? Let's see. Confirm jump 60 Thallium. Yeah, let's do that. Bring that.
Cylon escort group has been detected. Set condition 1 throughout the station. Fleet group, Daedalus is under attack.
Oh, we're the ones attacking. Don't worry. It'll be fine. Here we go. Let's see how well this works out. A couple toaster battles of doom. I usually would make this a second gameplay thing, but I'm starting to get used to the strategic map a little bit. Not the best still, I know. I know. But whatever though. Yeah, let's just see here. Maybe adjusting this to not be as dumb looking. Like, okay. Let's move these a little bit out of the way again. These can be wherever, but I want to have this a little bit better perhaps. Let's see, where is the enemy going to be? Oh, there's 4 ships here. You know what, let's move you off to that corner. And there we go, that's fine. And let's see here. You go here. Yeah. And mid-height. Then you go here. Also, let's see, mid-height. And you like that. Yeah, min-height. And you like this. Maybe something like that then. And then can we bandbox and move them as a group? Nope, okay, fine. Well, let's sit one of you roughly there, maybe. Or something like this, perhaps. Something like that. And there's one here that's barely visible. Maybe that's a little too close. But yeah, mid-height for both of them. And then the one that will get the most attention will be this one. Right in front and mid-height. So let's go with that. And we'll set all the fighters in front of that. Have them advance slowly under max defense.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
Kerplop. Yep, there they are, in space. Get everyone in one big group. Launch all squadrons,
yes,
defenses to maximum. And let's see here, slow your butts down so you can stay back and eat missiles as soon as they're in range. Let's see how that actually works in practice. But yeah, let's get all the little fighters ready. Bring them as a swarm. Sit. Let's see, defend at location. Something like, yeah, right about here. That's all of them. And let's get this group here, all these ships pointing more toward the enemy, but still far back, so as to not be too annoying, hopefully. But yeah, let's see if the defend at location will work to prevent their missiles from being too annoying. That one is getting a little too close. Will it be a Raptor squadron or will it be a more annoying thing? Like, okay, here, let's send these to defend the forward Manticore, defend the tip of the spear thing here. So yeah, maybe have this one in particular get a little forward, more. Yeah, so that'll work out more for that. And defend at location just a little bit more close to these idiots. And see how that works. Come on, get a visual. They're probably already launching their crap at me, aren't they? Oh, yep, there's one. Okay, yeah, let's send all these back toward this. Defend this one. Yeah, defend that one. Oh crap, I didn't mean to set that. I didn't mean... Wait, is that firing at my own things or theirs? Is that a Raider squadron? It is, okay. Okay, so that's just a Raider. So yeah, select target, get that Raider. Or no, cancel. Select defend and get this one. There we go, defend that. But slow this one down a little bit. It's probably far enough out that it doesn't need to be like that necessarily. And we have a visual on that one there. Let's see if we can fire all the missiles before they start firing. Or probably at the same time, of course. So fire munitions. So we have that as a target, or that as a target. And this one's flying into a nebula right now. That one's flying out of it. So that's a better one probably. And then after they fire their crap at me, I will see about sending the fighters over to this one. Yep, it launched a piece of crap at me.
Hostile unit identified.
So are we taking their stuff out yet? Cool, okay. I guess so. So now, well, we still have this to deal with. That's fun, fun, fun. Okay. Well, let's bring this one, slow it down. Okay, not all these. Let's see, which one is this anyway? It's that one. Okay, so all of them except that one, which I probably could have just bandboxed it. But yeah, let's bring these here just a little bit higher so they won't
Yes, Commander.
collide, hopefully. And bring that one lower.
Understood.
Ah, the joy. And then let's get them all to focus fire on the Raider thing there. Not that one. We'll get the fighters to focus on that. But yeah, focus on the Raider prototype squadron of Doom. So yep, and hopefully the missiles will be cancelled out by the Vipers. Also of Doom. Oh crap, nope. That is too much. That's a bit much. Oh, joy. Yeah, that needs some help. Way more help. Okay. Well, that's fun. Now we got that volley dealt with, as much as it could have been. Let's have the select the target of the solitary Raider ship of Doom over here.
Understood.
And keep the main fleet advancing, but slowly. So yeah, let's see here. How contrived is this? Yeah, let's keep on going, just a little bit at a time, I guess. And we still have a Viper. We have Okay, that'll be going over there though. Hopefully that'll be fine by there. Hope, hope, hope. All the hopes. Did I launch all the missiles yet? Let's see how many turns. Fire munitions. Launchers reloading, of course. Well, focus fire on anything unable to get lock, unable... Well, I guess we'll lock on that one while it's there. But yeah, let's get going, I guess, little by little. Advance. And all those missiles just went nowhere, of course. Whoa, where'd it go? All the way over there. Okay. Is this one able to be locked on now? Cancel, focus, fire on this one. Thank you. And make sure it's not going to be too stupid. Hopefully, yeah, it'll be fine, probably. Hope, hope, hope. Hope, 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 hope. It's going to go toward this way, so let's go right around there. Can we fire yet? Oh, we can. Cool. Let's do it even faster.
Missiles incoming!
Oh, yep, this sucks. Right. Crap. I should have kept my fighters here.
Manticore is taking damage.
Well, we'll have to replace it soon, I guess. And that one's hull is 0 right now. Already. So, okay. Okay then. Fine by me. Well, let's get over here ASAP.
Yes,
And
Commander.
bring attack strength to maximum. And let's see how that's going over here with this one. Is this also nearly doomed enough? Yeah, it's at 45. Oh well, it should be fine. Should be fine. Here we go. And that Talon's getting annoying. But it'll be okay. Probably. Or maybe we should have focused on this since it's here anyway. That Manticore really needs some help probably. Let's see, anything that we could do. 18 to 20 for armory. Let's get it. Especially if it can make another salvo. But yeah, that should be slowed down a little maybe. Yeah, the joy. Yeah, that one's gonna be fine probably. Let's get all these over here. It's a little bit, yeah. See if we can get them all into the dust field. Right here. And boost thrusters, so hopefully we'll get there sooner and not have as much joy with the missiles
Understood.
next time. And let's see, where's this one here? How's it going? 36, let's see how that goes.
Missiles incoming!
Yeah. 32, 31.
Subsystem repairs are complete.
Yay. And the missiles went haywire because of the joy there. Alright. And these will be overshooting that. So let's slow these a little bit. And maybe angle down. Wait, yeah, let's turn off boost thrusters. Put attack on max. And yeah. Let's keep on firing. Can we fire these? Okay, well that's fine. Alright, in turn. Go on, go Crispy. Go Crispy. It's your doom day. It's your doom day, not mine. Come on. My word. It's still there? Why? Oh well, it's hacked. That sucks. Okay. Well, let's slow this down a little bit. And yeah, there we go. Can we fire munitions? We can. Okay. Well, the Talon gets it. There we go. Yeah. Should be fine. Hopefully that's fine.
Manticore is taking damage.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh, yep. Down to 32 hull. See if we can repair anything. Yeah, not retreating. Let's see. Repair subsystem. Armory at 0 health. Yay, that sucks. Fire control.
Yes,
Do
sir.
that. Do that. repairing. Should be done with this soon, hopefully. Get that one nice and toasty. I mean, it's in the name, right? Just gotta bring the toasters to their toasty demise. Come on. Let's doom it. Right here, right now. Come on. Come on. Go crispy. Oh, I should have paid attention to my
Fighter
other...
squadron is taking fire.
Dang it. Okay. Well, let's send these over to another target. Select target. And there's only the one option, I guess. Or where are you? Targeting Nemesis. Alright, that's over here. All the way over here. The Talon's doomed? Cool. Alright, well, we probably don't need it anyway. Here we go. There we go, finally. Nice and toasty. Extra crispy. And those are all the way over there. Yay. Alright. View replay of Doom. Could be better, could be worse. Eating vipers into the void. The actual snake vipers would just think that would suck. Be very dehydrated very quickly. Freeze-dried snakes. But these are fighter craft, not actual reptiles, of course. For everyone that didn't notice. Except from the crater's viewpoint. Interesting. Yeah, that's a lot of focused fire there. Couldn't get them all. Yeah. Really tried to, but my word. It's just a whole ton of missiles. But, yep. I don't know what to say, sorry. Yep, here we go, though. More Doom. Everything goes boom, 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 boom. Should I have said extra crispy, or does everyone know it already? At some point I might add in the red alert soundbite from the shock troopers of the aftermath. But yeah, I did that occasionally on a couple of my earlier videos, and no one even seemed to notice before, so it's like, yeah, whatever. Yay, not on this particular game, but like, I forget even which one I did. It's just something I tried to do. Yeah, I really need to replace these with manticores. Or, those are manticores, I mean adamants. At least until I get the Battlestar going. More Battlestars, more Doom. Yep. I wonder if I could just retire the Lancing ships. But, yep, there we are, though. There we are, the little Corvettes. They are useful early on, but I'm having a feeling they're not going to be very much longer. We still have that one all the way over there. Here's hoping we don't have to deal with that for a bit more. Like, it is a bit of a pain. But yeah, maybe we could combine these fleets. I don't know, transfer to that one there. Fleets at Taron, this is another one here. Can they combine that? So now they're both ships there. So I don't know. There they are. Okay. So yay. I don't know, let's save and call it a day. Save game. And earliest... Let's see, missions completed 8. So what? 10:21, there we go. Alright, save. Yep. Okay. Game over, man, game over. Corvettes are defined by their high speed and forward-facing things of entropic doom. Anyway, take care and try to not go crazy.